song goes.
Lasagna.
Oh, the gate is open. Alright guys, we just like getting custody at the moment.
Adam, why you so gay? And I'll lick your flipping balls.
I'm only gay for you though.
Kills himself and hangs himself and kicks himself in the balls. Take Toms.
And then just like, alright, let's do it. And you just like, we left off with you screaming.
Ah! Rem, I swear,
And this like,
Rem, go, no, Rem, I don't want to hear it. Go after him, I'm training. I have stuff to
I
do.
do not know where he's at though.
Call
He went
him!
duck hunting. Ring ring ring. Ring ring ring.
What's up?
Like, and then like you just like the only part gets open and you just hear screaming in the background. Like he's just kicking the shit out of people.
What?
And it's like he just like drain. You just like hear someone screaming like they're dying as like electricity surges. And he's like, and he just like goes and punches a guy into like a building.
And then he whips out the laser gun. Ah!
But you're not here.
But
And
it's
you're
just
just
saw
like,
you.
okay, I'm tracking his location. Here you go.
Why do I have to go?
And it's like, because
And no, and then
you
she
are
just
his
hangs up the
friend.
phone.
And then, because you are his friend, you need to go. He will listen to you. I do not know about me. And then it's like, he's at the pier, and then he's going to your car.
I'm gonna
Good.
ram him into the water, okay? He's at the pier.
Yeah, at the pier. And then just like you just like see it and like a giant ass like it took all like this drained him entirely. Like he just like slammed down with the dang thunderbolt.
He's vulnerable. I can get him now. Okay, are you at the pier?
I'm almost there. I'll get there before you.
No, you won't. Okay, you probably will.
I was about to say bet.
No matter of fact, bet, no!
Okay, I'll bet $5.
No, Gina.
And here.
Wait, just step out of the car. Step out of the
I have to
car.
get down to pier. I have to get down to the pier.
Right here.
Well, we are on the pier, but like I have to get to the end of the pier.
Wait, no. Wait, you said pier. You said pier. No!
Pier. But why?
I wish your car would have fell into the water.
Alright. Let me get ready. Just a little bit. There we go. And like you can see like him drain. You know how Cole drains someone of their life energy? That you can see him doing that, and he just like walks away. And, but like he just like sees, he just like feels something, and he looks behind you, and he's just like, "Oh Luke, fancy meeting you here." Throws the guy off of the edge.
What?
Fancy me, and then it's like it's raining, and it's like, and he just like goes underneath the edge.
No,
Like,
they chase him back into.
Doing?
What?
And then he gets like punches you in the face.
Ah! And
Like,
it just
with
like
an
trips him
electrical
back into the rain.
And then there's like a guy with a gun just like guy's guns were like coming out. It's just like, I'm fighting the terrorist, you idiot. What do you think I was doing? And he's like,
Oh!
takes, like, his gun away.
Oh!
I was fighting the terrorists. Did you not hear the news? They are attacking the pier.
Wait, Luke saying that?
Damn, what the fuck did you think I was doing? What did you think I was
Wait,
doing?
Luke is saying that?
Yeah, Luke is saying. Yes. They were attacking the pier. I was defeating them.
Bro, you can't just be using your powers like that, man.
Why?
You can't be going out alone like that.
How come? Fine now. And then it's like a guy just like comes up and he just like takes him, throws him in the air, and a thunderbolt on him. He's like disintegrates.
That's why. And it's like takes his shadow and then just like it creates a sword and just stabs him in the stomach. But it was non-lethal. It wasn't meant to hurt.
He's just like, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
And it just like hits him in the head with the butt of his sword.
No, shut the fuck up, Nathan. That was a
No, he wasn't. And it just like punches you.
He had a gun.
Punch.
He has a mask on his face. He had a mask on his face.
He just punches you into the stairs and then starts.
And then it's like you hear a voice say, "I was a terrorist, though."
Oh. It just like lights him up.
I was. And like more guys with guns, and it's like you see like a small child, and it's like he grabs him by Lucas like grabs him by the face, and just starts draining him.
You idiot! Then just like takes him in the back, and like takes him by the neck.
And he's like, "This kid's a terrorist."
It's a kid though.
And then the little kid just like takes out his gun and tries to shoot you in the face.
Oh! And he's like punches his neck off.
He punches the little kid in the face. It's like, and just like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with you?
And then while they're talking, and then Luke just gets hit by a car. Wait, stand by the edge of the pier, like right there, where you're gonna get knocked off into the. No, what are you doing? No, not right there. You know that place where the broken fence is? Like they're just sitting there arguing.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Okay, come here.
Yeah.
No, what are you doing? Come here.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, this place. Like you're gonna get hit by a car, and then you're just gonna fly off into the water. And while they're sitting there arguing, like they're just mid talking, and you just get hit by a car.
But seriously, you need to stop getting off and let me do my job. Ah! Like the entire ocean just starts spasming out. And then it's like you see a body just like float to the top and float.
Oh damn! It just like jumps into the water.
But it's electrified. You're going to die.
He's okay, right?
Okay. We'll just say that like your shadow form is protecting you, like you have shadow armor.
Alright, just like jumps into the water. Come on! And he's sitting there like
he's out, like he's in
he
pain.
looks like he was fried.
Yeah.
What the hell? Come on. I don't like that anime music.
Meeting you. Yeah, it's not really the time for that. I just kinda had it there. Really.
Yeah.
But like Lucas just like heals, like he just grabs onto the pole and just like starts healing from it. See, you need to let me do my job. Our job is to take.
Bro, you just got ripped. What job, bro? Since you have powers, that doesn't mean you can just do what you want.
Okay, number one, if I was not here, all these dead terrorists would be taking over the pier by now.
Rem said she was on the way anyway.
Okay, what's the difference between me taking out terrorists and them taking out terrorists?
Cause Rem actually knows her limits. You just got your powers. You do not. You don't, like, you lose control sometimes.
Fine. And then it's like the people just start coming back, and he's just like, more terrorists! And he just like rushes at them.
No!
But, like, they're
People!
obviously faceless. It's like, oh, you're right.
Jesus. You can't just rush. See, and then it just takes out a shadow sword and just hits you with the butt of a shadow sword. It's okay, everybody.
It's just like the corners, you start taking the dead terrorists away. And he's just like, alright, now, I am actually gonna go and do my job.
No!
Side on the front line.
You're not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna go into the house. Okay?
I have
Okay.
these powers now. And unlike you guys who've just been sitting around waiting for problems to happen, I'm actually going to take initiative and go on the offense.
Go on the offense. Bro, you act like I'm not out helping people.
I mean, you are out helping people in Alabama. You're basically a superhero over here. I'm going to be fighting the fucking terrorists in a few fucking...
But why?
I mean, why have you been killing me and feeding me the atomizer?
Well, bro, this is reality. This ain't fucking Batman. It's reality. You can't even want to do me like that.
Actually, Batman. Oh, Batman.
Oh, shut up! Shut up! Well, bro, this is, okay, let's pretend I said Superman. Well, this isn't Superman. This is real life.
And it's just like a real life, we have powers, and we should be able to use those powers.
And those powers take responsibility, Nibba.
I am under perfect control.
No, you're not!
And it's like, no, and like an electrical, like, and like a thunderbolt which like, comes down at the back of him as he steps it, and fires a kid behind him.
And then as I say, no, you're
he
not.
Doesn't see the kid. He doesn't even know.
As I say, no, you're not. Like just a huge, just like little shadow. The huge shadow rocket just knocks him out.
He gets like, he's like fine, and he gets like gets on in his car and just like let me show you what's out there. Get on the car. Get in the car. Can you not?
So one-seater, motherfucker.
Okay, if you're gonna keep on telling me, I'm just gonna start telling, and that's just what's gonna start happening.
There's some music for it right now. Bro, what do you stop? Stop!
Will you stop?
Yes, ass hat.
Alright.
What's 7 plus 15?
I don't know. But just like he just like looks like it, and he says, you know, it's like look at these guys. They are terrorists. They deserve to die, do they not?
Bro.
Do the terrorists not deserve to die? It's a yes or no question.
They deserve to die, but you don't just go out killing. You just killed a kid.
No, I didn't. He just turned around and sees like a fried kid. He's like, oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I should learn to control my powers before I.
And then Nathan just turns into a shadow, and then a bunch of Nathan shadow clones just come out, and they're all like, exactly. And you just get punched in the face, and you black out.
Like, but like before he does it, he gets like kneels down to the kid and just like heals him, because the kid was alive a little bit because because he was kind of crouching when the thing went down, so the electricity went back into the ground. It's a real life thing. It's weird, but it works. So
you just black out.
Yeah. Actually, how about I get back in the car and go with you home?
Nah, just you black out.
Yeah. I'm just like. Meanwhile, Luke reigns. I have power. Why not use it? Yes. I'm more powerful than like this is him. It's not a fact, but like he thinks this. I'm more powerful than Nathan. It took all of them to take me down. Why not fight? Why not use them? But it's like, alright, I need to get some rest. Hopefully, Rem or someone can, like, help me control my hours.
No, you're still knocked out. You're still having a dream.
Alright.
And then, like, in your dream, you're just floating in the air, just killing people.
Yeah. It's like flexing his powers.
Green hole up, it's that booty hole. And then you wake up on the couch.
Alright, so when can I start learning to control my powers?
Whenever you gain responsibility.
But I have responsibility.
Well, I don't know who's gonna train you because Rem is already training me. So sounds like a you problem.
Look at Ram.
She's most likely not gonna do that.
More likely not gonna do that. I say she's the character. It's like, well, how about you train her?
Me?
You?
No, I have to train myself. You think I have time for you?
True. It's like Adam says, I'll take him as my apprentice.
That's not even fair.
It's like, what? Like, if I would have trained you out of you actually, you would have like, honestly, I want an apprentice of my own.
Yeah, but that's still not fair because you're strong. You're way stronger than Rem.
Look, mate, I'm a demon. And Rem is a demon. Same concept. It doesn't matter who's stronger, you're still gonna learn at the same pace no matter how skilled a certain master is at something.
So you're saying we're gonna be equal?
More than, like, it depends on how quickly he learns. If he learns quick, then he's gonna be better than you. If you learn quicker, you're gonna be better than him.
Well, okay. Back to what I was doing, my training. Like, his punching bag just comes down. Alright, but I'm not going to shadow form.
Meanwhile, with Luke, everyone's just like in the next room talking about Luke, and he's just like, these guys are idiots, and he just like gets out of the house, and he's just like walking down the street, and he's like, I need to get some booty. Looks at some ghosts, and he's just like, He gets like walks up behind like the two of them, gets like the three of them, zap all of them, hold them into the back alley.
A rape?
Yes, rape. And we'll have like fuck. And I know if SCW finds this, they're probably gonna hate on me because of women and shit, but I don't give a damn. I hold nothing back. And you just like get a notification on your phone. Ning ning. It's an
I don't got time to.
And what it says, you read it though. And what it says is, there's been a mass rapist. There's been 15 consecutive reported rapes. Please be aware of this rapist.
Okay. That just goes back to UFC styling.
And then you just like hear like, and just like you see the power grid starting to mess up a little bit. And then the guy, but the guy's working it, so you don't think anything of it.
Yeah.
And then it's like you see you somewhat check your phone and the numbers going up to 50, 60, 70, and 80. And then you see how a little girl's been raped.
What?
I'm actually doing this with the character.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
And then it's like he's like, did I get you like in your like Angel Nathan comes and he says, did we get involved?
No! I don't have time for that.
And then it's like, you just hear a thunderous voice come out, but it sounds like a whisper to you. Like, you can tell it could be thunderous. It says, everyone, bow before your new god! And you hear thunder bombs come down.
Oh.
And he's just like killing people. And he's just like, he's like using his swords, like his like electrical sword. I think it's like slicing people's heads off.
Okay, I know who that is.
And then he's just like continually like mowing down people with his electricity. He takes all of the building's energy and sends a wave of electricity down the street, killing everyone in the whole city on that street.
What?
And then he just like zaps, and you see like as you see him, like he grabs a little girl and he just like takes him into the back alley.
What?
And he's just like, and like you're right, he's right about to do something.
But
about to pull down your pants, but like you stop, but you're like, what the fuck?
No, what's it called? His greatest weakness is cars. Luke. And he just get ran over by a car.
But you would have ran over the little girl too.
Oh yeah, and then like as soon as he's about to insert, like he just moves to the left and he's like,
not insert, about to pull down her pants. Yeah? That's going a little bit too far.
But you raped already one little girl. That's going too far.
Yes, but I didn't go into detail about that rape.
What are you doing?
And he's like, what needs to be done? And he just like, starts rapping at you, and he sends like a blast at you. And he just like, and he sees the little girl, and he's like stabs her straight in the throat, killing her, and he's like snaps away. And he starts going on an epic rampage, killing people.
Epic. What the fuck?
And then he just like, you see him just like torturing a guy with his electricity, like Palpatine did to Luke. And he's like, damn it, Luke! I mean, damn it, Nathan, would you stay out of my way? And he just like shoots you, and he tries to shoot you in the face, but you leave.
And like I grab his shotgun and I just break it and I just... How did I kill you?
Goes to the top floor. Goes to the top floor of the building. And like you see the number of murders like in the city, and it tops 100,000.
What the?
And then it's like he says, I been busy. Like you hear a voice over the speaker saying he's been busy.
He's like, and then I'm like, damn right,
and takes him and just like takes him into the closet.
Well, what the?
I'm making him bisexual.
Adam, what's up with you?
Hey, it's not me, it's just my character. We've never had it where one of our characters was the bad guy.
And also a rapist, like... How did you get to the top of that building? Oh, there you are.
Because I went through the grid. You just like take...
Let's go to the grid.
Just like... And you just like...
Let's go to the grid!
Take them into the corner. The grid? Where's the grid?
But you were just...
What are you talking about?
What just happened?
And you... Okay, let's just say... You see a little boy, and he's about to pull down his pants again.
and then you just see like a rap. Can you stop leaving my car shots? You just
no,
got hit.
Because I'm getting sick of you killing me for no reason.
And then Nathan just
money.
pulls up. Get away from that little boy's pants.
He's like pulls down the pants and he's like, what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, you'll see. And then a shadow rocket just comes down. Fuck.
But that was the little boy too.
Oh my god, bro.
You could shadow blast me away. But you'd
Shadow
be a hypocrite if
blast
hurt
you
little
away.
boy. Ah! It's like slams into the grid.
And then I
He's
just
like,
kick you in the
Nathan.
face.
And he's like, Nathan, calm down, truth. And he's like,
No!
No. You're just like, no, not like, hold on. Armistice. Basically means a temporary ceasefire. Ceasefire.
No.
Nathan. No, you're like what?
What?
With these powers, we can basically be gods. I mean, sure. Prophecy says that like everything will work out in the end, but it's 2,000 years from now. In that time, we can be gods, basically. We could rule this world. Alabama, like the last stronghold. We could take this place over, turn it over terrorists, and rule the terrorist region with an iron fist. Join me.
But do I have to rape people though?
No, you don't.
But anyways,
That's
I'm
your
not.
choice.
I'm not gonna join you though.
Then it looks like this is where we part ways, and he just like sends a blast at you and just like tries to get away.
Oh, you're not going nowhere. Weaves electricity blast. And then like
goes
and
into
then like
the
a
building.
shard just goes into your ankle and just steps on your face.
Ah! And then he just like takes his sword and he just like slams it straight into your ball sack. And like,
it just like takes and it like lifts up that icicle, and then like but it's still in your ankle and then he lifts you up and he just knees you in the face.
and
And I
it's
just
like,
throw him into a building.
and he's like gets up and like, and then just like you see his eyes turn red and like veins start to get on him and his face starts to turn pale. And then he has red lightning and he zaps it straight into you.
Ah! And then
And this
he
lightning hurts more than his blue lightning.
ah!
And then he takes you, lifts you up, and just like throws you into like the building. And then just
You wanna play that game? And he's like 1,000 can play that game, and then he clones 1,000 himself. And then they all just
how you got from that?
what?
Huh, good thing I have the same thing. It's like because
Why are
of
you
my
beat?
body.
Why are you trying to be like me? Stop. Go away. No,
I used this. I mimicked it.
stop mimicking me. And he just starts crying. Stop.
And then it's like he sees like a whole bunch of people and it starts to rain and he said ah. And if you pursue me any further, I'll kill all these people. I'll just electrify the rain. Everyone will die if you do this. The whole city will be fried. You will let me go. And he gets in the car and drives off.
Damn it.
And then it's like you get a text message and he said, don't worry, I won't kill the whole city at once. It won't be fun if I do that.
And then like you see me shadow dash on top of your car.
It's like, you fucking kidding me.
And
then you get a text saying, I will kill everyone if you pursue me though. I'll just find another city.
then he rips the top of your car. What was that?
I don't know.
Like he rips the
I'm
top of your
alone,
car
so
off.
I'm not gonna leave.
He rips the top of your
And he's
car
just
off.
like,
And wait, hold on. And then he like grabs you by the neck and then throws you out of the car.
ah!
And then he just like kicks you in the stomach and then slams you on your head. And just starts barraging you with the shadows.
And then he sees like on the ground is like super wet, and he just like slams his electrical hand on the ground, electrifying you. It's red lightning. And then his shadows
overcome it. And then when you go to punch him in the face, like he weaves it and then he breaks your electrical arm and he just knees you in the face.
And then he says, "I have the shadow dash, but I have the neon run," and he starts the neon running. I mean,
ma'am. You know I could shadow dash as how many times I can want. So I basically could fly and just start shadow dashing. It's like teleportation a little bit.
Well, and from the second
no, shut up!
Kind of faster, and you're not gonna irate me over an OA.
Well, you're not gonna. Well, bro, Cole. If you're gonna play like that, Cole, my man, Cole can neon run. So let me do what I can do. If you're gonna do that,
you can still teleport shadows.
Oh yeah, and it's nighttime. I can tell. Bet teleports right in front of you, punches you in the face. You forgot nighttime.
And then it's like, well, sit. And he gets like steps back and just like into the light, and he just like gets into the defense.
Where's the light though?
I'm standing over a street light.
So you're gonna do me like that? Destroys the street light. So you're gonna do me like that?
Well, sit. And then he gets like. And he's just like you see like the fighting going on with the military sit, and just like he gets like yeah, and he teleports into the front line.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
And then it's like a grenade, just like you see it like you see it exploding right in front of your face. But like time slowed down for you, so it didn't attack yet.
It was like just shadow dashes from, and then like now it's behind like a shadow dash. It like teleports in front. Can you stop running away so I can actually do the RP?
Yeah. And then it's like he said, "Oh!" And he said, "Terrorist, attack that man! Focus all your fire on him. I'm your new commander now." Shows off his power. And then they get fired.
And then he teleports on top of a house that you're near on. So you're really gonna flex your power like that? Really gonna flex your power? Yeah. Matter of fact, he flies up into the air and does a little ground pound, and it makes the whole city black out.
And then the mist. Terrorists won't follow you because you're a good guy, and he just like sends an electrical rocket at you.
And the terrorists won't fight. The terrorists, I don't want the terrorists to follow me. I've cloned, and it just like shadow dashes from the rocket. It just like knees you in the stomach.
And then he just like sees like a power grid, and he's just like, "Till we meet again," and he disappears for good this time. But he takes a guy with him. A terrorist. And then he's ring.
Hello?
Ring. This is Red status report.
He's gone.
You lost him?
Yep. What do you mean, How about you get off your ass and help me?
Actually, we're fighting the terrorists. They pushed out 25 miles in the time span that this was going on. Me, Vinton, and everyone else was up here fighting in the front line.
Well, you can just handle the front line. Someone could come help me. Like you act like you have more problems than me.
I do have problems. I'm fighting an entire world government out here.
And I'm fighting a person that's now leading the world government.
Oh, he said. Well, I doubt once a power will make him automatically the power. He's probably gonna take the guy he took. Is probably gonna show him to the leader, and he'll probably take out the leader. I say we have about a good 1 day time span.
1 day time span. Bro, for who all knows, I probably can't even defeat him.
Well, you said you talked to God. How about you go over to Rayton's property? I don't really know what he calls it. It's Rayton's property and talk to God.
Okay.
Maybe some guidance.
I highly doubt that he's stronger than me.
Meanwhile, with God, he's just playing checkers with Jesus.
And then his phone goes off. And then his phone goes off. It says Nathan.
And he's just like, it looks like Nathan's gonna be here soon, my son. My actual son. Alright. Let's make some quick game. I'm kind of focused right now.
Alright. I'll finish my son.
You were supposed to call him father.
Oh. So, we'll make this quick, my father.
Meanwhile, with Nathan,
Ah!
like the terrorists are just like attacking you.
Ah! Like I'm getting jumped by many terrorists. Ah! Like, you know those many people off of For Honor?
You see that building up there? Right there. That's where we're going.
I
The
see.
dome.
Right here?
Yeah, the dome. Yep, right there.
Get the cops off of me, please. Cause you have the cash, I don't.
Yes, you do. You got money too. You said so.
No, I didn't. What are you talking about? Thank you. Jesus, you're so lazy. Yeah, so creepy, Lester. So creepy. Yeah, I like it.
Lester and Lester. Can you really drive up this mountain with a busted tire
Mm-hmm.
in a cop car?
Watch me. See, told you my
Well,
driving
damn.
skills were wrong. Anyways,
Like,
get
well,
by.
And you just like see security standing there, and they're like, God has been expecting you.
Slaps him. Shut up.
And he gets like busts you with his gun.
And then Raiden feels something on his grass.
And he's like 1 second, and he gets like, and you can see he has some 7 deadly sins just like flying through the sky, and they're like, oh shit.
So and then God just goes in front of it.
He just like blocks it, and he's like, go back to your battle. But he's like here, and he just like fixes the glass. He's like, okay, that's better. And he just like goes back to the fight. And he's like, here you go. And he just like, he does the thing that Talion does, and he gives you another vision. And like, but this time you're in hell.
What the?
He's like, and you hear a voice say, don't worry, you're not actually in hell. Try and find you. Like, you will soon see the man you're here to see.
So where is he?
And then you see like a giant castle just erupt from the ground. And you're like, okay then.
Okay then.
And you just, and then it's like a throne just like gets pushed out from the castle. And he's just like sitting there cross-legged. And he's like, you're here to talk to me.
Yes.
And he gets off of his throne. And it's like he gets like demonic armor on. And he just like walks up to you. And he says, you like what I've done with your friend?
No.
Well, I'm gonna give you some advice on how to beat him. Because there's nothing you can do to stop him. He's in one day, at this, it will be in your phone. Check your phone. when you get out of here. I put in the location where he's gonna be at when he takes the leadership of the terrorist. And he just like, now get out of my domain. And he just like kicks you out. He just like bit smacks you out of his domain.
So I'm not stronger than him.
Well, yeah, because Damien is like amping up his power. And it's like you check your phone and you know where it's at.
Oh.
And he's due to be there in an hour. He's due to be there in an hour, so we should probably get running. Get in the car, send me the location.
God, can I get another core, please? I need to learn a new power.
Sorry, my son. Now is not the time in the prophecy for you to get another power.
Alright.
This is a nice old car, though.
I know, I want to keep it. Can I keep it, Adam?
You can keep it.
But you're gonna have to drive back to my house.
Landed it. Alright, I'm gonna put in the, kind of a slow car.
I'll end it up.
Alright, let's go here. It's like, you just like pick up Ren because he's actually gonna help you for once.
Thank you.
If he's like, don't mention it. They didn't need me on the front lines anymore.
Sure.
Well, if you think they need me, you just like goes to open the door.
No, I just
Since he's just like some joking with you. It's like, alright. By the way, Bree is out shopping, so since he's like, he insisted on going right on the edge of the on the safe space, so that might be a problem later.
Problem? You said?
Yep, problem.
What? Why did you even let her go?
I mean, she's like right on. I mean, it's right on the edge of the safe space, and plus all of our guys are down there, other than me, so it should be safe, but it could be a problem.
Could be a problem, yeah.
She has me on speed dial. That's everyone on speed dial.
Alright, tell her to call me right now.
Text her, and just like you automatically get a phone call. See?
Hangs up.
Alright, anyway, we're gonna be there in about 9, something like that.
Did you say?
So how's your training coming along?
I didn't even get, well, I did get to work on some of my new moves.
How's your control of your powers coming?
Pretty good.
What did God say?
He
Anything
said, we know he all he said is, we know who he is.
Alright. Oof. And then like here? This looks like a crack house.
He's here?
It looks like a crack house. It literally looks like nothing other than a crack house.
Bro, you know zombie deers are real?
I know. I'm the one who told you, did I not?
No, I just found it on YouTube.
Yeah, zombie deers are real. Oh, I can't enter the crack house because it's a private house. That kind of sucks. But anyway, like, let's just say, like, that, like, they're doing it in a field. There's a field near here.
Oh, E-Drive.
Well, it's like a walking distance away, so don't be close.
Well, bro, we could drive and get there faster.
and then just like see like you see like you can see like Lucas like up there, and he's just like, so why should I just hand over my business to you? And he like takes you and rips his head off. Like actually takes him and rips his head off. And he's like, that's why you are all under my control now. No ifs, no ands, no buts. You do what I say, or you die. Understood? And everyone says, yes, sir. That's what I like to hear. Now we gotta.
That's what you like to hear, right?
I'm sending you.
That's what you like to hear, right?
And then he just like looks behind him, and he's like, you see, this is what I hate about going against God. You always find me.
I mean, you know, actually, the person that's giving you more power told me.
And he's like takes out a gun, and he's just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna use my powers on you.
Bro, wait, hold on. Bro, I'm not even using my powers on it.
And he like grabs the bullet.
That's
and
using powers.
It back at you.
Weaves. That's using powers.
It's like no offensive powers, and he just like goes in and punches you in the face. And just like takes a gun, takes your arm with the gun, and just like flips out. And he starts shooting at you.
Yawns.
Shoots you in the face.
Like picks up the car and just throws it at him.
And he just like says, and he just like weaves it, and he just like takes out his minigun. Remember this thing you bought for me? And he
wait,
like,
hold on.
shooting you.
I said wait. That didn't count. You have to redo that scene. Alright, I'm right
Remember
here.
this little thing you bought for me?
Wait! You have to redo that.
Tell me.
Okay, I'm ready now. Say your little quote.
What?
Remember this little thing you bought me?
About the facts?
Never mind.
Oh yeah. Remember this little thing you bought me?
Ah!
And he just like weaves the little bottom of it, and he's just like, huh? That was sick.
Yep.
He takes it. And he just like starts
What
shooting
the
it.
fuck? And then he just shadow dashes behind you, and he just hits you in the head. It like puts you in a chokehold. But the chokehold's
And he just,
really
like,
tight. Really tight.
And then he gets like he like teleports to a pole, and he's just like, why did you not just join me? You can still join me. I'd love for us to hang out like we used to.
Man, okay, fine. And gets close to him. Like, I really don't understand what made you like this. It just like kicks you in the stomach and then just like lifts you up and just slams you right into the car.
Uses his telekinesis to take the car and
what
slams it on
telekinesis?
him.
No.
Remember an infamous number 2.
Number
Within
2.
a certain range, Cole can pick up objects like cars.
That's not fair.
You can pick up things with your shadow.
Fine. And I'll just shadow.
Takes up the truck and slams it on you.
And like the
He's like, you
shadows.
know what? I'm actually using my powers. Fuck this. Using no powers is boring nowadays. You're gonna fight.
And then like once you slam it on, like the shadows just pick it up and then just like they bull rushes towards you.
And he just like grabs you, and he's just like you're on a rock.
And then just like elbows you and then just like slams you on the ground, and then I'm holding you on the ground. Rem, you said you were gonna help.
Like,
that's the whole reason of you being here.
But like oh yeah, I forgot about Rem. Rem's over there keeping the terrorists at bay because they're trying to help their new leader. Oh, so do you want these guys to attack you? He's like, no.
No.
Then keep doing what you're doing. Sends an icicle at, and it hits him right in the back. Like it hits him right in the back. He's now paralyzed.
Who's not paralyzed? It just like knees him in the face and slams him on his neck and just starts barraging him with clothes.
And he just like he's like tries to heal himself with the electrical wiring.
And then I just like I just throw him into the water. Oh sorry, I did not mean for that to kill you.
And he's just like falling towards the water.
Wait, no, I said I threw you into the water.
Oh yeah, he's just like getting electrified so hard right now.
So hard right now. I'm sorry, man. And then a little mini fish just comes and bites you, but then it just dies from being electrocuted.
And then he just like takes out his sword, electrifies it, and he's just like, "It's over. I have the high." No, get up there. Oh no, this is not right. What's wrong with you?
How about you don't worry?
Get up there. Okay, no, stop. Okay, you're going to stop while I'm over.
Fine. After this, can we do no, actually I might put my PS4 in rest mode, so my UFC. Or we can do some 400.
Okay.
Like, which one do you want to do more, UFC or 400?
Moana.
Okay. You don't like UFC anymore?
He's like, ugh. And he's just like crawling up, and no, get up there. Get your sword out.
What?
He's just like, and he's just like standing there. It's like, it's over. I have the high ground.
It's over. I have the high ground.
And he just like, you underestimate my power, and he just like jumps up and spins above you, and you get like cut off 3 of his limbs.
3. Me?
No, like, no, you do that to Luke. Yeah.
Don't make me cut off the last one.
His arm to try and crawl away. And then he
just stabs him in his shoulder. And like takes out his pistol and just starts shooting him. In his hip. And like when the tailist come in, he's like, "Get away from our leader!" And he just like shoots you in the face. But like you grabbed the bullet. And just like guys just like grab you and they grab Luke from a helicopter and they're going away now. And then like a rocket blasts it, and then Luke falls like on his face. And he's like, ah! But he's like dangling string. And then like cuts him off the string, and then like he takes a shadow shard, and then he like. Okay, we can't kill him. We're not gonna kill him. We're not gonna kill him. Sorry. Wait, I'm just sticking him to the ground. No, actually, I put him in the trunk. I put him in the back of the truck, and I just like I put a shadow shard, and it's like his hand is on the floor, and then I stab him with it, and it just sticks to the ground, and like now he can't move. Like now he's just kind of stuck to the truck floor. And the terrorists are still there. Actually, let's have Luke get away. No, nay. He has to. He needs to undergo the surgery. You can do what you want to do after he makes his next appearance. And then like a. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. You can do what you want to do after he makes his next appearance. Bet. Carrying the leader into like the medical bay. It's like top notch shit, and like he's in so much pain.
right now because they're short on sedatives. And right now he's burnt to a crisp also because he's been electrified by the water. Ah!
And then while they're in, there's gunshots going off, but it's a Muslim. But he thinks that other.
Muslim.
I think they're terrorists. No, let's say a Muslim's actually helping us.
Yeah.
Get out of the house!
And it's like, she's like, hey, the fuck, we're with you, we're terrorists.
Oh.
Man, the fuck lines are that way, don't doubt me. Well, how did you get away from your squad? Go that way. We're
Okay.
trying to heal our leader here. Leave! Leave! Okay, okay.
He just
No,
was crying.
get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! And he's like, he starts shooting him with an airsoft gun. And he's just like running away.
And then he's like, matter of fact, get back here. D-pantses him.
As a matter of fact, get back here, D-pantses him. And then it's like after all that's going on, he now has like a new suit on him, and it's like a mat. Like he's having trouble breathing now, and it's like a mask that's on him to help him breathe. And he gets up, and it's just like, I'm sorry, sir. You're now more than 75% robot. And he's like, no. He's like, here's the weaknesses of their city. Go in there, take them out, destroy them, nuke them, do whatever you need to do. But sir, nuclear weapons are bad. Are bad even for us. I don't care. Nuke them. He's like, but sir, I don't give a damn. Nuke them. It's like, okay. He's like, presses the nuclear button. Meanwhile,
don't do the nuclear. Don't do the nuclear thing.
A small nuclear one, like what they used on Hiroshima.
How about just a missile? Like just a large missile.
Yeah, well, it's a missile. That could destroy the entire thing.
It only destroys half of the city. Or how about a quarter of it?
Alright.
Perfect.
Alright, let me get it.
Let me go to the gun store.
You just like start healing as training. And he's like, this is not a drill. There was a small nuclear weapon heading towards the city. Take cover immediately. I repeat, take cover immediately. This is not a drill.
And then
Get
some people would
underground.
come into the gun store.
And you're just like, it's like, alright guys, get underground. I have a basement. We don't have our city does not have the firepower to get rid of that.
Yeah, but we got guns.
Because a nuclear bomb will kill anyone here. Except maybe Reitman Adam. And it's like, you get underground and like some of the Allied forces are just like, everyone's leaving. Terrorists and allies are just like running away. Like he did not get, Luke did not give a damn about his forces. He sent the nuke anyway. And it's like we're underground now. And it's like a nuclear bomb. The nuclear bomb just hits. Like it explodes. And you hear the explosion. And it's like it burns your ear so hard because it like landed right, like it landed semi close to you. And it's like, alright guys, I prepared for this. I have hazmat suits. I think the worst of it's over, and then it's like another shockwave just like breaks the walls. And then like you see some nuclear, like you think you saw some nuclear radiation licking in. And there's a guy next to you, so you try and patch it up with the guy next to you.
You can take that.
No, get off of me! And it's like you realize that you were just seeing things.
Oh, never mind.
What were you trying to do?
Nothing.
And then it's like, Alright, everyone, the worst of it is over. We believe it's safe to get out now.
And then another one just comes back in.
Another shockwave.
Yeah.
And then another shockwave comes in, but this time, like, you can tell, like, it rips the ceiling off. And you can, like, you're already in the hazmat suit. You shadow dash into the hazmat suit. And then it's like, you see, and then it's like, the sirens just start getting louder, and they're like, we believe another nuclear bomb is heading towards us. And he's like, oh, fuck this, and you just start running. Because the shelter's done for. Get to the bomb shelter. Repeat, get to the bomb shelter. ETA, 3 minutes.
Can we at least get some guns before and some ammo before we get out?
Yeah, we can. Actually need some guns. I need some ammo.
I'm just buying melees right now. What are you buying?
I already got all the melee. I'm buying the ammo for the minigun I have.
I already bought my max ammo. I should buy attachments for the special carbide. Now where is it?
Alright.
You straight?
Yep, I'm straight.
Alright.
Alright, I bought the Unholy Hellbringer. Where is that?
Wait, why are you buying both of them? We're supposed to have separate ones.
Well, that doesn't mean I'm not going to use it in roleplay. I mean, I'm not going to use it, I just wanted it. Where's the whole Unholy Hellbringer? I don't see it.
You're not even in the store.
I
bought this. Chill!
Okay, normally you kill me. You can't blame me. And there's a Hellbill trying to kill me. But seriously, I don't see it. What the fuck is it? Fucking kidding me? 1 second.
Are you at the gun store?
So, is the Unholy Hellbringer in my inventory?
Can you come outside, please?
Yeah, but like... Okay, seriously, where's the Unholy Hellbringer in my inventory?
Bro, just come outside. Just come outside.
Oh, it's probably in the SMG. Yep, there it is.
Thank you. Alright, come on.
See, this right here.
That's because you killed me.
You can't even say that though. I have recorded proof that you've been killing me for no reason this entire roleplay.
Alright, back to RP.
Alright, let's go. Yep.
That was my sneeze. Sorry.
Okay. In the car, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ah!
I tried to stop.
Pretend these are terrorists.
And it's like you see the terrorists, it's like, actually no, terrorists, like, these are the terrorists with hazmat suit. The ones who got word. And it's like you see the, like, one of the biggest missiles you've ever seen in your life just heading towards the city. And you're like, oh shit.
Oh.
And then you see, and then you get a text on the phone and you say, you're liking the missiles I'm sending at you.
Yep. Send someone text me.
Like,
Yep.
Because like, you alive.
How are you alive?
Wave. And then it's like he sends you like a picture of Uganda Knuckles. And then he says,
Strange.
I know the way, my brother.
Fuck you.
And then it's like you're at the bomb shelter now. And like it's right, you can see, like, it's right about to hit.
Okay, we need to get out now.
And he just like runs into the fucking, like, you can like see Vatan's like running into it. Like, it won't kill him, but it will hurt like hell, so he just like runs in. And then just like, as you get like, so like you hear an explosion. And then just like, this is like so fucking big. And it's just like,
Oh, sorry, I don't know.
Automatically 3 aftershocks.
And then like some terrorists that didn't know it was happening are just trying to get into the bomb shelter.
Yep. And they're just trying to scrape their way in. Allison! You're like, no!
No!
And then it's like, more aftershocks come. And then it's like, after the aftershocks, you just like get out, and you see like Alabama is destroyed. Like Alabama is gone. There's only one. There's like only a quarter of the city is left, and even then it's ragged and unhealthy.
We need to get out of Alabama. Yeah, we have to go back to California. We gotta move.
And then you hear on the radio, terrorists are pushing inwards. Our forces are trying to hold. Well, the forces. Wait, is that a police car you got into?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it really?
It says patrol on the side
Wait a
of it.
minute, no, I never seen that before.
It's same.
Wait, we need to take a look at this. We need to take a look.
Go,
Cops
just keep
on-
going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going.
Get the cops off yourself. Go, turn
No.
on the silence.
No, that's not sorry. Let's go.
But how come we've never seen this before?
I think I've seen it once.
But it should be still there.
Why
Get
are
the
we-
cops off of you.
No, bro, let's just keep going. Pretend no, don't get them off of you, bro.
Okay.
Pretend these are the terrorists.
Ugh. We have to. Our forces have managed to make a weak front line. Try and get behind a weak front line. We're surrounded by terrorist territory, as you know. And it's like you rush, like we just rush into the territory.
Bro, we can't even stay in Alabama anymore.
Yeah, and then like Leighton says, yeah, we should probably leave as soon as possible. Like, And then Leighton says, I've seen many things in the military, and one thing I've seen is a weak-ass front line. This thing ain't gonna hold a week. I doubt if it even lasts a day.
Well, if we fight for it, it probably will.
I mean, there ain't much left. In all honesty, there's not much left.
Yeah, but we gotta keep moving.
I mean, it's like Adam says, I love how Luke gets his powers. And not even 3 days after he gets his powers, he is in control of the terrorist organization and has access to nuclear weapons. Not even 3 days.
These cops have
3 days. It hasn't even been a day. Wait a minute, shut the hell up, man. Has he even had his powers for a day? Has he even had his powers for a day?
A day and a half, but...
Yeah, a day and a half. A day and a half after he gets his powers, he's already powerful. And I'm not talking about with his powers, I'm talking about in terms of his influence.
Like,
that's bullshit.
I don't even think he's... I don't even, like, if one of you guys step in there and just bitch and make him, like, he stop the whole thing.
I mean, we don't know where it's at, though. If he has a nuclear weapon, we're lucky he doesn't send another nuclear weapon down here, because if one more nuclear weapon, even one normal missile will do it. I mean, if he sends one more missile, even the normal missile...
Just stay by the office, stay by the office. Pretend that's a stronghold. Do you still have cops, by the way?
Yes. And then you see on the terrorist news, our loyal soldiers are now pushing through the gates of Alabama. Our glorious leader has actually used nuclear weapons, as we've been telling him to do, and now he's about to bring the conflict to an end. Long live the new world government.
Oh wow.
Where are you?
Oh, I died. Alright, this will hold off.
So we're ending the roll call?
No.
Oh.
As we're about to end the battle, we'll end it.
Alright, get in.
No, don't get in. We're gonna fight.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
It's like we're all just like using our powers to take them down. And
Use a regular gun. Use a regular gun.
Regular gun? Okay. And it's like you see some of our classmates just like run into the shelter. Oops, sorry, Ottoman.
Everybody get inside the stronghold. I repeat, everybody get inside the stronghold.
And then he's like Ram just like gets shot, but like she's like puts a gun in front of her face and it blocks a shot, and she like pulls out a pistol, an automatic pistol. After the battle.
No, why are you ending it so quick?
Well, okay. We'll probably get some music for this.
Exactly. Come here.
Alright, here we go. And then it's like, And then you get see like Betsy gets like run into like it's a dash into the stronghold.
And then like Nathan Baxter.
And they're like, how?
How?
It's like it doesn't matter until it gets like something out of the way. What you need to worry about is those damn terrorists. And she runs in there. And then you just see like, and it's like you see a thunderbolt come down, and Adam's just like watching me struggle. He's like, oh,
watching me struggle.
Fear. Like, well, not they'll just watch. He's watching the struggle, struggle.
Why do you have the future guns out? The regular guns.
Sorry. And then it's like Leighton says, alright, push up a little bit.
Alright. There's not that much cover around here.
It's like, I don't give a damn, and he goes in with his 7 deadly sins. And he starts wrecking everyone, and Adam goes demon mode. And then Mark and Nick comes in, and they're like, we wanted to stay out of it, but... We wanted to stay out of it, but at this point, with nuclear bombs, yeah, this went too far. And they go 7 deadly sins in demon mode.
Everybody stand your ground.
I think it's like our allied forces just like come in, ready to fight.
Keep pushing up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Take the car's cover. Ugh.
And then it's like Betsy gets like has a gun and she's just like mowing down people.
Next car, let's go.
And like Betsy's like right beside you shooting people. Oops, damn, I need to... 1 second, I'm switching targeting priority.
Behind us.
Yeah, take him out, take him out. I'm gonna get something. And then it's like she gets a grenade, and she gets like starts and she throws a grenade. I picked this up from the terrorists.
We need more cover.
She's like, I got it. And it's like he blows up a lot of cars, and it's like, that's cover. And then it's like, Adam's like, huh, I wonder where Bree is.
Like meanwhile, she's still shopping.
And then it's like, Luke, like, Bree doesn't know that Adam turned yet, because he's just been stopping the entire time. Hey Bree, come with me. I'll take you to a safe place. He's like, alright.
Wait, Adam said,
like,
Luke said that?
Yeah, Luke said that, because Bree's been stopping the whole time, he don't know. And then it's like, you see Luke just like, take Bree to a safe place. Safe, in quotation marks. And just like Glenn says we have to focus on the bigger picture. And then we'll get her later. And then she gets like, shoots one guy in the face with a big ass icicle.
We need missiles!
And then it's like, our allied forces gets blows up with like one of their trucks. He's like, don't shoot, it's us, we took one of their missile trucks.
Alright.
And just like starts shooting missiles. Ah. We pushed it up all the way to the school.
Don't you dare say after the battle. There's still more place. Ah!
Wait a minute. I had so many. Alright. They're rolling back.
If we keep moving, they'll rotate the wrong way.
And then it's like a Nexus like bites into a guy's neck right in front of you and rips out a large chunk of his neck and just like continues to fight.
Who?
Nick did.
That's just us.
And then you see like a bomb goes off in the prison, and it's like some of the inmates start to get out.
Damn it!
And they have guns too. Some of them are rushing to the terrorist side, and some of them are rushing to the Allied side. One of which is Jake from State Farm, and he just like gets behind cover and starts shooting. Getting sick of all these fucking terrorists. I can't be rid of this fucking terrorist around here. Like runs right, like he doesn't even recognize you. He just like rushes past you.
Like, dick?
Like he doesn't know who you are. You've changed so much, he doesn't know who you are. After we get rid of you terrorist scum, I'll take out that fucking Brazilian kid.
What you said?
It's like, not now! Like, and then Reverend Father Uncle Ruckus just comes up behind me and he puts his hand on him and says, "Hey damn coon, looks like I'm fighting up here with a bunch of niggas. Yeah, looks, but we should be fine, seeing as though the white folks around here too. Just don't fuck things up, you damn nigga."
I'll do my best, sir.
That's fucking right, you black ass and bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just see like as the explosions go off, you see Francis the Goat Fucker just fucking that.
No, like pretend the goat has guns, and then like like every time he thrusts, the goat shoots.
Yeah. Just like the terrorists say, "Fall back!" And now they're like on the outskirts of the city in Blaine County. And then just like Luke says, "Release the tear gas," and B's like, "What? Oh, don't worry, I'm saying that to the Allied soldiers." And just like tear gas starts falling on the Allied forces.
Man, I got it, Rev.
And it's like Lamb's like, "I got this," since he sends wind magic dispersing the tear gas. And then some of the airbenders also come in because of the
No, Rev, I'm talking about what's his face? Luke. Luke. I gotta go stop
Luke
him.
is fine. Luke is nowhere to be found. Just focus on the people in front
Man,
of you.
spit it out in one of the soldiers. You guys got this. I believe in you guys. And like Nathan grabs one of the soldiers and puts a revolver in front of his face. Where are they?
And he just like puts his mouth in the gun and just like on the gun, just like we'll set you with the face of "Do it."
Do it. And then I'm like, I have a better idea. Puts it down at his balls.
He's like, and he's just like, he just like takes the pill out and eats it. Ah, let's just die.
What? Like, grabs another soldier. No,
he's like, he's got your girlfriend, you son of a bitch.
And just like kicks him in the balls. Where is he?
Ah, he wanted me to tell you, all of us tell you where he's at.
Where
he's
is it?
at this location.
Alright, now let me drive. Okay, you can drive.
And then he's like, reversing past. Be brief for a second. And remember, you don't know that, I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, so what's going on?
Well, you see, I kinda have powers now. The situation is I have powers, those are the electrical powers. I can basically control electricity. Please don't. The terrorists are attacking Alabama. And, like, our forces are really backed up to one basic fortress. And, I have no idea where Nathan is at the moment. But, there's one thing you need to know. It's like, what?
What?
Well, you see, I'm kind of the leader of the terrorists, and I've killed over 200,000 people, and I raped a little girl, as well as 90 other people, so, yeah. I'm the bad guy. It's like sticks his hand like straight up to her face. And he's like, no!
Nope.
Like, just do a reaction as you would think Bree would do. And then he's like, so you are going to be right here, and I am going to zap you a little bit. This like starts torturing her with the
and then he kicks the door down.
And then he's like, when you're gone, he's already gone. All you see is Bree there.
God damn it. Like, he's just after him, like, Bree's not of importance right now.
And he just jumps on top of there, and he's just like, damn man, I have terrorists back there, they're gonna kill your girl if you don't go back.
The only person that matters right now is you. And you're dead.
You're a dumbass now. You're always overprotective.
Not right now.
But seriously, I have a bomb right now, and it's about to go off in there. Like, if my pacemaker stops working, bam, down good, Bree.
Well, I already untied her, and she is already in a car, and she's out. So.
Oh. Must have taken out my terrorist gun. Okay.
Yep. So he's chasing him after a car. So he's like, so how's your day?
And he sends like, alright, get up here. Like he's out of breath at the moment.
And then he rolls up in the car. So how's your day? And he's playing Brazilian music.
And he's just like, you gonna be coming up with the car?
Nope. Jesus. Like, pretend you're sitting, don't actually hit me.
Sorry. He's just like, regains his breath, and just like, and like, right now he has no electricity around him. So he's just like, shit.
Yeah, well now, shoots him in the ankle.
Ah! And he just like, makes a wall of electricity around him. He's running on low battery as well.
Like dashes like above. Come on! And like you're in the shade right now, so he teleports in front of you. Just like grabs you by the neck.
He rolls into the light, and he's like,
goddamn fuck!
He dashes a little bit. He's on very low energy, and you can tell.
I see you're low on energy. Can you slow down, please?
Just jump, run and jump. It's not that hard.
That's what I'm doing, but you're still leaving me.
And then he just like falls down on the stage. And as you get up, you see a whole shit ton of terrorists with their guns pointed at you. and then he sees the car battery that they bought, and he's like, "Thanks for doing what
No!
for once."
And then like he just like puts a sticky bomb on the car battery. Never.
But he managed to get some power off of that.
A little bit.
And like the terrorists are all just like have their guns at you, and he's getting in the helicopter. Another day, friend. Another day.
Well, you said next appearance I can do
as
whatever I want, right?
Oh yeah. But as he's leaving, he gets like, he's like, and then he just like falls out of the helicopter and lands on his head.
But was that supposed to happen?
And you're like, like there was no reason. He was going to escape, and you knew it. And he's just like lying there.
Are you okay?
You just like check, and he's just like, he opens his eyes, and they're just like bloodshot, and they're just like red. And he just like gets up, and he's like, cracks his neck a little bit. Looks at you, all the other terrorists, and he just like outstretches his hand, and like fire just like comes straight out of his hand and just like incinerates all of the terrorists.
Fire? No.
And then he looks at you and he's just like,
Damn right.
Day.
Another day. All right now.
You are an idiot if you do not know who I am.
Let me guess, Damien?
Yes. Pulls, like, has a double barrel shotgun straight to your head.
Oh, like, he pulls out a Bible, he's like, 1 second. Like, he's scrolling through the pages.
Shoots the Bible straight out of your hand.
But it doesn't do anything.
Like and he's just like, my friend, what I am doing is bringing order to this world. What happens when you implement democracy again? I'll tell you what happens. People will get stupid again, and there's gonna be more wars. Under my rule, under Luke's rule, there will be peace. Order.
Stand still. I'm not gonna shoot you though. Stand still. Just have a gun to your head.
There'll be order, security, and peace if Luke takes over. It won't be that bad.
That bad. All you want is destruction. That's all you want.
Maybe. 1 second.
Stop moving.
And he just like takes out his phone, like presses the button. He's like,
Stop.
there's another stronghold located in Nevada. I can a giant nuclear missile over there. Once that thing hits, the radiation will come over here, killing everything in its path. Nothing you can really do.
So what happens if I pull the trigger right now?
Well, number one, this is a bulletproof mask, so you're probably not going to penetrate it.
Yeah.
Two, I'll just find another vessel, even if it does penetrate. Number 5, you wouldn't kill your best friend when you know damn well he's being controlled. Exactly.
I won't kill my best friend, but I'll kill you.
Yeah, huh? By the way, I'm not completely controlling him. A part of him does want to do this, and that's fact. A part of him, all humans want to do this deep down. I'm just amplifying it. Take that as you want.
I will.
He doesn't notice sticky bomb.
You're just gonna keep walking off, right?
Yep.
So you don't have anything to say anymore? So you're gonna do like that?
Like, I will do one thing. Drains the sticky bomb of its energy. And then he just like takes the sticky bomb, like charges it 10 times up from its max and throws it at you. He's like, can you use that against a terrorist? Good day.
Alright.
you see the missile just like overhead.
Fuck college ring.
Put you on hold. You
Don't.
start hearing elevator music. You hear elevator music. One second, I just gotta get the elevator music. Wake up. This is the song that like that happened. And you're like, well, fuck this.
Oh, fuck this.
And it's like, and like, he just like gets in this really fancy car and just like drives off.
Wait. It's a pretty fancy car.
But he like drives right up to you and he's like just snaps his fingers automatically night. He's like, use that as you will. Nuclear bombs right there.
Calls up ring.
More elevator music.
It's text her Rem. There's a nuclear bomb going to Nevada, and you need to get out of there.
But I'm not in Nevada.
Well, the radiation is gonna come towards us.
It's literally nighttime. Somehow, you can go up there using your shadow powers and destroy the nuclear weapon.
You know what? I hangs up the phone.
You get on top of the nuclear weapon, rip open the control panel, and just like use your shadow powers to dismantle it.
Come on.
And then it's just like emergency protocol activated, exploding in 3 seconds. 3, 2, and then you just like pull the red wire and it shuts down and just falls from the sky.
Wait, isn't that?
And red wire is always the bad wire, but in this case it's the good wire.
It falls from the sky, so doesn't it still explode?
Nope, it won't explode. That's how real life missiles work.
Thank God. I stopped it. Now there should be any more missiles because we shut it down when you're in the military base.
And then it's like ring.
Hello?
It's Kaneki. Mr. Nathan!
Hangs up!
Your essay is... It's like it won't let you hang up. Your essay is due. School starts up 2 days from now. You're failing, Mr. Nathan. You need to do your work. And I'm being serious, Mr. Nathan. Gold stars will not be for you if you do not turn in that essay. Slams the phone down.
But we're in the middle of a war.
But, and then you hear on the news, seeing as though we pushed back terrorists, school will be starting up in 2 days. Better be catch up on all that work.
War. Anyways, guys, gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, really, you guys enjoyed it, because I'm getting roleplayed out right now.
Yep, me too.
I hate you guys.